Hi, good day everybody. Here we go again in my YouTube channel. How is everyone? Are you all doing good? Or do you always make your days productive? Well, speaking of, today, at this day, we are going to make this day a productive one because we are bound to explore, discover, and learn more about theater, not just in the Philippines, but also to the other country. And I decided to include Thailand and Philippines only. I'm going to share to you of how I view and contrast the differences and similarities of Philippine theater and Thailand theater. And without further ado, let's get started. Well, Philippine theater has seven types. Epic poetry, duplo, muro-muro, sinakulo, traditional folk dance, Budabil, and sarsuela. And Ibong Adrana falls to the epic poetry, which it is considered as the highest point of Filipino folk literature. Apex are usually romance and adventure, and certainly Ibong Adarna falls to that characteristic. Part of the students' learning in literature is to produce a theater play, like what UP students did in the video. I noticed that the actors or the overall play uses an appropriate Tagalog language, like the pure Tagalog language, not the Filipino one, not the bilingual one, and coordinated with costumes that absolutely helps in depicting the Filipino cultures. The creativeness of props from small to large sizes, or even from the translation or the placing of props, even the actors and the characters or actors and lightings are harmoniously balanced. It is very essential in producing a good theater. UP students they tried to show a play that is nearly the same to the original or on the original novel, but still admire and appreciate their creativeness in improvising it. The whole show was well done all throughout. They give each character a spot to recognize by the audiences, and plus the music accompaniment is somehow helps to amplify the emotions and the atmosphere that they are making on stage. Second and the last one is the Thailand's theater. Thailand's theater is way creative and favorite of all ages because not other theater, this type of theater doesn't use a real actors that are actually performing on stage with bunch of props, lightings, and stage placements. This type of theater somehow like a shadow puppet show, where they use a traditional puppet and traditional instrument as their music accompaniment. Mhm. And then the theater also depicts on or depicts or mirror to the ancient stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata. Unlike to the Philippines that they have seven types, wherein they have the debate, and like Sinako Sarsuela, more on music, singing, the dialogues, like that. This one is focuses on to the ancient stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata. And then, instead of using stage, just like the common theater, this one only use a green screen, which they just manipulate light, shadows, and puppet in making or producing a theater. So that I was amazed to find out that in the Raya, the Last Dragon, which has been produced by Disney Pictures, which represents the overall Southeast Asian culture, that Wayang Kulit, or the traditional Thailand's theater, has been used and significantly introduced around the globe. That's all. Thank you. Bye.